What's up, Ham Nation, YouTube, and all my buddies on my YouTube channel that just generally like electronics. It's December 2018, and if anybody's been watching Facebook or, you know, in recent times, you notice that we're having problems with the 210 repeater. We've put the All-Star on it, and transmit audio is not well, because, well, Yaesu is shit with the DR1X. That being said, what I have in front of me is a VXR-7000. It's also made by Yaesu, but this is their commercial offering. This particular unit is the one that originally came with the repeater when W5WOS and KC5OKP first got the repeater. It has a Desense issue, and there's actually a technical service bulletin that comes out on this that you replace the transmitter. So this is the transmitter board. For everybody that ever talks shit about using mobile radios in a repeater application, where your favorite repeater manufacturer uses HT boards. So, you know, to each his own. And this ought to make the guys that make repeaters out of both phones real happy, because Yaesu started doing it in, I think this thing dates back to 2003. But, so how many repeaters out there do you think are running around that have this problem? I got the official parts for, I'm not going to say from Yaesu, but it's the exact part number that they called for, and it's just a little microscopic chip resistor. And I'll go ahead and take a shot of the board. So this is a close-up of the board we're going to be working on. Let me get this oriented here. See if that's going to zoom in. Alright, let's put some magnification on it. Yeah, it looks nice, huh? How about some extra light? Alright, so this is a close-up of the board that we're going to be working on. And let me get something to point my fat fingers in there. This resistor right here, I'm going to solder another capacitor just like that on top of it. So, what happens with the VXR-7000s is you get Desense. So I'm going to go over to the solder station. This stuff's real small. I'm not going to be able to put the camera on it. We'll get this soldered together, and then we'll go put her in service. So I'm just going to put a photo here of the actual work instead of showing y'all disassembly and reassembly. But that is the general gist of this repeater. This is a very very simple repeater. Now this is the PA. Now look at that board very carefully. I don't know if anybody's seen the videos that I've done on the Chinese amplifiers, but this electronic and component wise isn't much difference. And this is pretty much a HT with only the transmitter section of it, and this is the receiver of it. Now this is a little bit more complicated than an average HT, but it's got some good filtering and everything in there. But that's it. The rest of this is power supply, and then down here in the bottom is where the duplexer goes. So this is a robust unit. I do not know absolutely what Yaesu was thinking whenever they built the DR1X, because if they would have just copied this design and added a digital interface, they could have put an MMDBM, or I'm not saying that because that didn't exist then, but they could have put something of the liking coupled to this unit and had an awesome unit. So, alright guys, K5MOB covering the VXR-7000 Desense repair. Everybody have a good night.